What is up, guys? Friendship's Magic here, bringing you some more Cosplay Fetish Academy, and more of my absolutely stupid voices. I realized that the live stream didn't go so good the other day. It worked, but it stuttered a crap ton. So to make it up to you guys, and for missing the day this was actually supposed to be out, we are going to have a special 2-episode day of Cosplay Fetish Academy. How lovely. We may even have a 3rd episode this week, depending upon when the choices show up. So, let's do this and have some fun with Cosplay Fetish Academy. We already said that. Well, I don't think it will, but thanks. When she takes the hot cup, she can finally smile again. Oh, that's so sweet.
Ryouji, you sleazebag.
Shana purses her lips and glares at me for some reason. What?
Oh, nothing. Maybe I should burst into tears as well.
I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no reason for a question mark there. Whatever, let's try to figure out what happened.
Fine.
Oh, she's angry. Uh-oh, I wonder why. We turn back to the television. We changed the channel many times, but all of them are showing women in extremely revealing clothes. Yay. The state broadcast, as well as the civil law channel, the variety shows, and the documentaries all feature the same fashion. Unbelievable!
I guess all women have started wearing that stuff.
Why did it turn to this all of a sudden? That's when the question mark is needed. Yuki's getting angry again. It looks like the men are the same as before, though.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Though to tell you the truth, I'm as confused by this whole situation as you.
Oh, this woman is wearing stockings.
Shana shows me a page from the magazine. The woman on the page is as skimpily dressed as the others, but she is wearing stockings. I still think she looks like a model from an erotic magazine. You mean you know what erotic magazines look like? Yuki is giving me a nasty stare. No, that's what I heard. I just heard about it. I bet you did. Yuki clearly doesn't believe me for a second. She heaves a disapproving sigh. Uh-oh, we're not in her good graces anymore. Now that she's no longer panicking, it seems like she's giving her anger free rein. But, well, at least that's more in line with her character. She probably cheered up at least a little.
This kind of fetishist fashion seems to be the prevailing fashion.
Shana is leafing through the magazines. So the world is full of exhibitionists now. What's this world coming to? Honestly! She says honestly a lot.
I was sure this magazine had a section on underwear.
Is it gone?
Looks like it.
Well, I guess you could say all clothes are like underwear now.
That's true. With clothes this skimpy, you can't hide any underwear anyway.
Considering the clothes are almost non-existent, there sure are a lot of accessories. Yuki glanced at the magazine and makes a sarcastic comment. She's right, though. There are lots of pages on piercings, necklaces, rings, etc. Apparently, it's not proper to be completely naked.
Basically, it seems that as long as girls hide their most private parts, anything goes.
That sounds about right. In other words, as long as the nipples and genitals aren't visible, the more exposure the better. Holy crap. This is crazy! Dressing like that is like asking to be molested. Yuki doesn't even try to hide her resentment. She's right. It's the same with girls wearing short skirts. Many have argued that it's a provocation to men. If you don't want people to peek under your skirt, don't wear such a short one. Conversely, wearing a short skirt is like an invitation. That might just be a lame excuse, but to us men it really can seem like a provocation. I mean, just look at how I was dumped by my girl the other day. She was exposing herself. I completely thought that was a signal that she was okay with it. If she'd been wearing the sort of outfit the girls are wearing in public right now, I'd have pushed her down without a second thought. It's dangerous.
But if this is the normal fashion right now, then maybe the guys just don't think about it in the first place.
Good point. If you were seeing women dressed like that all your life, you wouldn't think that way. Come to think of it, the guys we saw on the street today didn't seem to give the girls a second glance. They acted like nothing was out of the ordinary.
Think of it this way. When something is hidden, you want to look at it.
True. You make some good comments sometimes, you know?
Don't I, though?
Don't make me laugh! That reasoning is nonsensical!
You just aren't agreeable enough.
Don't make it sound like I'm some old spinster who shuns society. That's a weird comment. You should be more concerned about yourself. You're accepting this a little too easily.
You're making it sound like I'm some kind of pervert.
I didn't say you're a pervert. Oh, sorry. I just can't deal with this very well. I'm getting dizzy. Yuki sinks onto the couch and covers her face. To a girl as prim and proper as Yuki, the current situation must be a big emotional ordeal. Mind you, it's pretty heavy for a young guy like me. How on earth did these get? That's the big question. It sounded weird, Yuki.
Things were still normal this afternoon. It all went crazy afterwards.
It's obvious that with afterwards, she means after that lightning bolt hit us. Yuki nods. But why would lightning have anything to do with it? I don't understand.
I have no idea.
We think it over, but we can't come up with an explanation. In fact, we don't even think there is a reasonable explanation to begin with. The world suddenly changed on us. That's simply impossible. But the impossible is happening right before our eyes. There simply is no answer to our questions. I'm tired. She heaves a sigh. She looks pretty out of it. Her complexion isn't too good either.
You're right. We aren't getting anywhere. Let's just go to sleep for today.
Yeah, tomorrow is the start of the second semester. I wonder what happened to school. I think you know the answer to that. I'm going to go to sleep. Maybe the world will be back to normal when we wake up. I hope so, but I don't like being disappointed, so I'm not hoping too much. Yuki listlessly gets up and retreats to her room on the second floor. She took it pretty hard.
Yuki isn't someone who could accept this easily.
You seem to be fine though, Shana.
I'm a model. I don't get upset by some slightly radical outfit.
I'm not sure where the slightly part comes in.
Anyway, Ryouji, aren't you kind of happy?
Shana peers interestedly at my face. She's teasing me. I don't know how to react. I avoid her eyes. Not really.
Oh, really? Aren't you thinking it'd be nice if it stayed this way forever?
Not at all. Yuki is really unhappy and I feel sorry for her.
Oh, I wager she'd get used to it eventually. Well, no matter. I'm gonna go to sleep too. I'm tired from all the running around we did.
Okay, see you.
Yep, laters.
Shana heads upstairs. She's acting the same as usual. I'm alone now that the girls have gone to bed. My dad is abroad for business, so he won't be coming home. My mom works night shifts as a nurse, so I won't see her here either. Kazumi isn't back yet. School starts tomorrow. He should be back today. He's probably having fun with Ikari. It's a waste of time to wait for him. Besides, I got hit by lightning today. I had my share of hardship. I mean, I could have died. Kazumi and Ikari aren't here, and I'm tired from work. I guess I'm turning in as well. The television is still showing a tantalizing woman. I turn it off and head up to my room. I throw myself on my bed. It feels good to be back in my own room. I feel like taking a bath. I sweated a lot today. I'm sticky all over. Gross. But I'm already lying down. I don't feel like getting up. Maybe I'll just take a shower tomorrow morning. I roll over so I'm face up and close my eyes. As soon as I do so, I can see images of what I saw today. Those breasts, naked save for the nipples, those bewitching crotches with the vertical lines. Even that announcer on TV who seemed to me like an intellectual was wearing that same sort of clothes. In a way, those clothes are more alluring than watching a naked woman on an adult program. Right. I sit up and reach under my bed. I search for the porn mags, which I of course keep there. Come to think of it, considering normal fashion magazines are pretty erotic, I wonder what the porn mags are like now. Maybe they've become really damn hot. I search for the magazines, eager to find out. Let's see. Huh? However, the mags aren't much different, to my disappointment. They're just full of pictures of naked women, just like before. However, the pictures before they undress are different. They used to be of girls in sailor uniforms and the like. The sailor uniforms have been replaced with sailor leotards, and the nurse uniforms have been replaced by nurse... yeah. That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. Come to think of it, I think the normal outfits in the normal magazines are way hotter than this. Rather than a model you know is going to undress from the start, it's much more exciting to see a normal girl in a normal environment, exposing herself like that. And blah blah blah, it's just like Shana said, with something's hidden it makes you want to look. Wait a minute, my stuff changed. Does that mean Shana and Yuki's stuff also changed to fit the laws of this new world? I wonder what their rooms look like now. Are they asleep yet? Now that I'm thinking about it, I really feel like checking it out. Alright, let's have a little peek. Which room should I visit? Oh crap, guys. I said we were gonna have 2 videos, but it looks like we have come up to a selection. Which room are we going to check out? Which room is probably the safest? Which room is most important for the ending we are going for? So here we are at our first decision that will be made by you guys. So, when you guys have come to a decision, post in the comments section, say what your decision is, and we'll decide by a vote what the decision will be. And then the next episode will come out on Sunday to give you guys time to make this selection, because I know everybody's not going to be here. Apologies for not having 2 videos here. I did not know a selection was coming up, but to make it up to you guys, after we make the selection, next week we will have 2 videos as long as there's not a selection. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys later. Have a good one.